This is the Marijuana Madonna from 2018. Putting it online. Well, a day after the PM has a girl. But within the time frame of Canada becoming cannabis friendly.
This came in as a quick question. We've expanded it slightly. Name and location known, but discreetly kept confidential. This was the email. I'm licensed to make art and am currently exhibiting a video piece of a sculpture in a gallery, one that in real life is made from marijuana. And I titled it The Medicinal Madonna, as I shaped two palms full of material into the careful likeness of a Madonna and child, until making it peaceful to look at. So this chap sent us a photo, this artist, and it's, adroitly done from the look of it. It seems the show is fine if I only play my film in the art gallery, but what could happen if I set up the physical statue this weekend to accompany the video? What will happen to my sculpture if a police officer comes in and takes the work away? Is there some way to prevent the art piece from being destroyed or get it back again? So, panellists, he says the cannabis is old and cannot be smoked. Should he take the risk? I think he's made a hash of it.
Oh, but
yes, but
well, look, if it does get nicked or someone tries to smoke it, it'd make a great story. You'd probably leave the news. It'd be good promotion for him. I'm fascinated to know how he's licensed to make art. Do you need a license to do art?
It was an interesting phrase, wasn't it? License to make art.
Yeah.
Well, lawyers tell us he should be careful, this artist, as there may be no repercussions, but there could be. Police tell us that they deal with every situation on a case-by-case basis. So the role of the police is to enforce the law, and the approach to cannabis has not changed. Police officers do, however, have discretion on how they deal with a range of matters, including cannabis offences.
I might just keep it in. Leave the news if I get caught. But is that what I want? Tricky. That's correct. As well as other objects.
Yes, yeah, I understand that. It's specifically the marijuana that causes the decision. So we did have a history, Richard, as you may well remember. I don't know how far back you go with the of being a place where people could come and smoke dope and really do what they liked on site. In the last sort of 5 or 10 years, there's been a really strong effort to try and move away from that. And it's got nothing to do with anybody's personal view about, whether marijuana should be legal or not and all those sorts of questions. It's more to do with the fact that it's currently illegal, and we're trying to be a site that actually abides by the, all of the laws of the country, so to speak. But also,
do you think if Kate Shepherd was obliged to follow all the laws of the country, she would have stood up to fight her issues?
That may be the case, but I think that the other issue we have is that we secure funding from particular groups, and part of the requirement is that we are abided by the laws of the country. So it's not something that we actually have an appetite to sort of flout. I mean, you make a valid point that Kate Shepherd has achieved what she achieved if she hadn't broken a few laws here and there. Probably not, but that's a long time ago, and I just feel that...
it's current though, isn't it? It's current, isn't it? Because... I don't, and I don't think I'm a bellwake either. I'm just taking advantage of some of the conversations that are in public discourse at the moment and trying to turn them into a non-political take on a view. I know there's some language which I had to title the work with, but I would hesitate to think many people would see the sculpture and identify it predominantly by the physical nature of it, more so by the suggestive, elusive nature of it, that it's a woman carrying a child, that it's a religious icon, that it's less about the face value and more about the internal sort of the essence, yeah.
And I respect all of that, and
Yeah.
I don't want you to think that we're just being prudish. This is actually it's a more complicated position than that we've had to take with regard to this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. No, well, I don't want to argue the decision. I value that you've made the decision and critiqued it. It's a difficult position as an artist to try and push boundaries without, upsetting the apple cart. But
I respect the fact that you've said that, because that's a good reflection for me as well. I mean, we do need to think about that. But right now, as it stands with the law as it stands, we're just not in a position to sort of move on that.
Can I ask what you would...
I'm quite disappointed, because I think the piece sounds very interesting, and I'm sure when Sally looked at it, the lady that actually runs the gallery, that she'll be disappointed she can't put it in the exhibition as well.
Okay. Do you have any kind of contemplation of what you think a result would be if it was in a public venue? Do you think there would be a difficulty in having it survive?
Yeah, I do. I think we probably cop some flack for it that we would have to manage, and I don't think that would do you any good or us any good. So for me...
yeah, it would be
I wish
negative.
Made it, not using marijuana resin, and maybe we would be having a different discussion. Yeah,
it's...
I really urge you to stay engaged with us, because, as things change, you're quite right. The way in which we set our criteria for things on site will obviously change, but right now that is our position.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll keep in touch.
You do, Richard, and if you'd like to talk to anybody else on the board, the guys that are actually artists, I'd be very happy to put one of them in touch with you, because I do get a sense that it remains unresolved for you.
Well, it's as an international work, it would be a hairline decision whether it should be valued as a work of art or as a work of protest. So it's probably just me framing it in a different for a different purpose. Perhaps the suffrage movement timing was wrong. Maybe I should look at a different space. So I'll no, it's not. It's certainly resin coated. It's been glycerined to a point of it's almost concrete now. It's not soft. It could be not through the night kind of thing. Not through deo. It's not waterproof.
Okay. No, it's just that there are other art installations, aren't there? That are more sort of open space type places where there would be less issue, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was able to get it outdoors 2 Saturdays ago. They had a medicinal marijuana rally in Aotea Centre, so I was happy for it to be outdoors then for a few hours.
Right, I got you. Yeah, okay.
So.
Hey, listen, thank you for listening to what I've got to say.
Yeah, no, cool to hear.
I urge you to stay engaged with it. We're about to, really ramp up our exhibition process. So I'd be keen to see some of your work at some point.
Okay, yeah, well, I've got a solo show in about a month, so I'll let you know a placement for that.
Lovely. Thanks, Richard.
You were you? Thank you for calling me. Oh, great, I'm sorry. Okay.
Please have asked me to give you a call.
Okay, well, appreciate you taking the time. Thank you. Charles. Oh, well. needed to find a way to get her into the discussion. And having my exhibition in that month, within a month, was my chance. But I didn't want to get into trouble, so instead I put her in a film. And in the film, I made her visibly absent. I made her banned. She could have been here, but she was locked up. Two weeks later, I unlocked her case and took her out to the street.
Stuck in the middle between right and wrong. Stuck in the middle between right and wrong. Stuck in the middle between.
Okay, so on Saturday I took my Madonna to Artweek, Auckland. This time I left her on K Road for a few hours and watched people from a distance give her a berth and also come towards her and experience a moment of transcendence themselves as they examined what substance was behind the glass. Has it fallen off? Of being unknown. I'm the loneliest boy. Thanks, Princess Chelsea. Glad you all got to see it. It may not be allowed in public for too long, but a response is what I'm after, and hopefully it'll be adjudicated fairly by the end of its discussion. It may start off a little bit wonky, and realistically so.
Is it real?
It's obscure.
Is it real?
Yeah. I've covered it in a waterproof agent,
Okay.
which is darkened it.
Okay.
But it's just assembled like a collage, just brick by brick. I had drawings to start me going. Raphael's sketch work, all the way through to some modern ones, so I wasn't going too naively, and I do outdoor sketches, so I was happy to do some mother and children in cafes and things. They posed for me. So, like TJ said, its value is in the mimicry of something in real life, though it's potentially not able to be in real life.
I hope people are duly attended to.
I've just discovered the other day that next year we're going to have a representative up here. I don't know. Apparently the question is that there will be a referendum before 2020.
Composite the best possible option.
Rather than having it as a criminal issue, because what's the point of jailing people when it's more cost effective to assist someone as to why, what do they need it for, and then go through on that pathway. You'd be spending about 50,000, not 100,000. That's economic sense. So you would think the National Party would be in favour of economy. However, that's what I believe.
Every party, I think every party would
Every party
right.
thinks would want to have a healthy economy. Well, it makes sense then. Why not save money? Don't build more prisons. Let's decriminalise cannabis and let's move on.